Frick! I don't have it up.
What do you mean?
It's not up or anything.
Welcome back, everybody, to
everybody's favorite uncle.
I said, do we have a 10-second delay? I said, do you know that the show is live?
Who are you?
Wow.
Whoa! Wow.
What the
What
heck?
just happened? I don't know what just happened.
What happened to you?
I don't know. Maybe just...
You look good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Looks good.
Thanks, dude.
What?
Welcome back, guys. Sorry for that random cut. I don't know what happened. But, glad to see you guys. It's been a little bit, right?
Yeah. It's been a month or so. Nah. A little less.
month.
Little less
Maybe
than a
2
month.
weeks. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks since
Yeah.
our last one.
And you might be noticing something's a little different.
I feel like we say that every single video, but
This is
yes,
a big change
there
here.
might be some different things. We are back at my house.
New setup. Well, not back. They've never seen this before.
You guys have never seen this. If you're watching this, you've probably seen my room.
Yep. Sure.
But I personally like this setup more. I think it's a nice couch. I think you miss it a little bit.
The
You
OG
miss-
setup?
Yeah, you
I
miss-
like this. It's grown on me. As long as I still have Hedrick,
Oh yeah, Hedrick, and we have a new addition right here. This is the Fortnite Llama.
Fortnite Llama.
Yep. Uh huh.
Thank you. So yeah, there's a new setup. We're in a new space here. We got a couch. Don't worry, we still got your favorite.
On
and
air.
and your favorite.
And
We don't have much room for additions though, so this might all be all you see. We do have our Bev of the Day.
yes, of course.
If you want to reveal that now.
Go ahead and oh. Hello.
There's-
Say something. Derek.
That's Derek inside the fridge.
Ooh, can you? There you go. Can you reach from where you're at? Oh, what was that? It's fine. Just close it. Get the wire out. So we have our mini fridge, exclusive mini fridge. Is this mine? No, you switched here.
And
We both have no hands open.
Bev of the Day.
Bev of the day today is Coca-Cola orange cream.
New Coke flavor, new.
I know. Well, apparently it's an old one and it came back.
Oh, that's what you heard?
Yeah, I saw a Instagram reel the other day and it was someone saying, "Oh my gosh," and he was like flipping out about the orange cream Coca-Cola coming back.
Well, we're excited to try it. I don't really like.
I'm not even thirsty right
Orange.
now, to be honest.
I don't like
but
orange cream. That's like creamsicle, right?
yeah.
I don't really like creamsicle. Hey,
Well, I'm about to open mine. Here on. Woo! Woo, doggy! Little shout out to
crack of the day.
Billy Ray Cyrus from Hannah, Montana.
It's got a weird smell to it.
Woo! Let me smell. Cheers.
You want to smell mine?
Let's smell. Cross smell real quick. Oh, yours smells a little. Jeez, this thing
Fruity?
is cutting out. Yours
Orangey?
smells a little funky.
Creamy?
Cheers. Big ears. Mmm. Is yours a little icy?
Why?
Mine has some ice in it. I think I froze it a little.
Mine is good. This is good.
Really good. Wow. Wow. Mine has some ice in it. Does yours have ice?
It's got me going.
Does yours have ice at all?
Mm-mm.
Try a sip of this. There's ice in there. Set down your mic. There you go. Try that. Get a good gulp so you can get the ice. You get the ice in there? It's very sweet.
I think yours is moldy.
Moldy? Shoot.
I don't know. That's good.
Mm.
I think
Wow.
maybe yours was closer to the
It was-
core of the
Dude,
fridge.
mine is
So
freezing.
yours froze up a bit.
I know.
Well, that's good, man. We're
Pretty
gonna
good.
in the future, like maybe after like episode 10, we're gonna make a tier rank of the best and worst.
I like that. That's
Bev
a
of the
really
days.
good idea. I've never thought of that.
So after
Maybe, like-
episode 10, I don't know what we're on. 6, 5.
Yeah. I want to say this is 7, actually.
Well,
be
there
wrong.
was a couple of days where we had different drinks, so we'll just do a whole big
Yeah.
list.
Well, yeah, we've had a different drink every day.
We'll rank the bev of the day.
And I think it's kind of an unspoken rule.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying like you and I had different bevs.
Oh, right.
Like
Okay.
episode 1
Well,
and
we could
2.
just, we can do maybe our own rankings, and then maybe
Yeah,
or
we'll
we could
figure it
do a
out. But
total.
there'll be a tier list in the future. Maybe
Yeah.
it'll be a YouTube short.
a little unspoken rule is the fact that we get a new drink every time, and when you get it, you're not allowed to get it again. So
Yeah.
that's kind of like
And you're not allowed to crack it open into the pod.
Yeah, he cracked
And
it
I-
open like
I didn't do
twice
it
last
today.
time. This time you
Because we were
didn't,
a little
because
bit.
we had other drinks.
Well, and we had a couple things on our hands
Yeah,
going
a
on.
couple things on our hands, exactly. A couple things in our head.
In our minds.
So tell me about your week. I heard that. I don't know what I'm gonna say. What did I hear? Tell me. You were saying
I didn't
something.
do much. I feel like you had a bit of a more interesting time.
I know, but I heard. I wanted to get to you first because I haven't seen Captain America, and I know that you have.
Captain America. Let's talk about it.
'Kay. Okay, first, I want you to just blindly, without telling me the story of it, how does it compare to the other Captain Americas? So there's Civil War,
It's not
First Avenger.
the best one.
Yeah. You think it's the least?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not bad.
Okay.
Like Captain America movies, they're good.
Yeah, they are very
Civil
good.
War is the best.
Oh, yeah. Civil War and Winter Soldier.
And
for
all
sure.
of them are good. Winter Soldier's
Yeah.
great. So I don't think it's like it has high standards to beat. And it obviously can't. But I really think it's a great movie. I think it's better than Black Widow.
Okay.
It's better than
Eternals.
yeah.
I guess that's not really comparable, but
I think it's like maybe on the level of like what would it be? I don't know.
Shang-Chi, maybe?
Yeah, I was gonna say Shang-Chi or
maybe the...
I was gonna say Black Panther, but
I like Shang-Chi a lot, honestly.
Black Panther was really good.
Black Panther's very good.
I don't know. It might. I don't know.
But
I just think it. Okay, here's my review. I thought it was a great movie. The action was good. The pacing was good. The story was good. The plot, the characters. I think Sam is a great Captain America. I think that might be a hot take, but I think he's really good.
okay.
And I think it's getting bad reviews from like soups
Okay.
on TikTok and stuff because there's nothing like crazy that happens. Like
It's
there's
just
no
kind
big
of a basic
cameo.
story.
Yeah. There's no big cameo.
Okay.
There's no.
Is that bad, by the way? You're good?
Yeah, fine. It'll still go.
Okay.
There's no big cameo. There's no like crazy villain that comes out. I mean, Red Hulk, but you know Red Hulk's in it.
Yeah, right.
And I don't know. I think there's nothing that's like people are like so they need to be stimulated nowadays by Marvel because of the Endgame and all that stuff that happened.
Yeah.
That they're just like I don't know, they're hating on it. I thought it was a good, solid movie.
Such high expectations
Yeah,
after that.
I thought it was a solid movie. Like after Deadpool and Wolverine,
Yeah.
like all the cameos and stuff they do. That's just what people want now, and I just don't, I think they're trying to settle that down, and I think it does good.
Yeah.
And it's just a good, solid movie.
Right. Well, that's good. I've been wanting to see it for sure. I've only seen, I think, one trailer of it.
This is good.
It's very good. I like it a lot, dude. I think, like, if we went out, I would get this.
Like at a restaurant, if they sold these?
Mm.
Like, what do you want? I want an orange cream Coke.
I wonder if they have them at Loop, though.
They do.
Is that where we...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Scratch that. I think we should do maybe every once in a while, or maybe on our 10th, we'll do, like, show us getting our bevs, maybe.
10th, yeah. 10th episode is building up to be great.
Yeah, like, wow. 10th episode. Just stay tuned, guys.
Yeah.
Yep. We're going to have Kainoa on for the 10th podcast.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Kainoa? Make your calendar, buddy.
Maybe the 10th episode would be a collab of every guest we've ever had. So
No.
Yeah.
That would just be the Christmas episode again.
With Kainoa. Okay,
That'd be good.
No.
Speaking of Kainoa, he went to Disneyland yesterday.
Why does that matter?
No, I wanted to just mention how annoying it was to have to go through those snaps.
Yep. Yeah.
Very annoying.
I hope you had a good time. Jackson works there.
Shout out Jackson, another future guest, and I feel like he just kind of flies under the radar when it comes to us coming up with guests. Maybe
yeah,
because he's
far,
far, maybe
hard to get. He's a hard man to reach, you know.
he is. Yeah.
No, he's not. But
I hope you guys have been watching Invincible. I know Jack said, surprisingly, I was shocked today to hear that Jack is not caught up on Invincible.
I haven't. I watched the beginning of episode 1 up until like where
Okay, so you started at
like
least.
Duplicate's brother, whoever that guy, like
Oh,
he was
when he
beating up
comes
Rex.
in at the... Oh.
the very beginning.
Oh, geez, when they're stealing the Declaration of
Yeah,
Independence.
and then he shows them, and they all clone, and then Duplicate and Immortal come back, or Immortal comes
Yeah,
back.
right.
That's
I hate Immortal. I don't like him. I don't like that character.
It's been good though.
It's
so far.
I think. I mean, I might be like not fresh on the.
Is
the
Battle
other...
Beast in it yet?
Battle Beast? Is
Is
that the big cat? The
Yeah.
big like white.
Yeah.
You know that he's in it. You're saying?
Has he been in it yet? He was in
Want me to tell
season
you?
1.
Yeah, he is in it.
Well, don't say like what happens.
No, yeah, he's in it.
What about
Fit-
Hank? Hank's character, the one that he voices. Did you know that? He
Which
voices Thrag.
Rag? Oh, wait.
No, he hasn't come in yet. I don't think.
Who is that? He's
Hank
been
from Breaking Bad. That guy.
Oh,
He's voicing Thrag, and
Hank
so
Schrader?
is.
He is?
Oh, sorry, not Hank. No,
Yeah, no, not Bryan Cranston.
No. Freaking
Walter Jr. Speaking of Walter,
Oh.
shout out Walter, shout out C.
Who's the old guy? What's his name? The guy who like works
are you
for
trying to-
Gus. And
Oh, Mike.
Mike. Sorry, Mike.
Mike Ehrmantraut.
Mike is Thrag.
What?
Sorry, not Hank.
It's like,
And Jesse.
they're in it?
They voiced the guys.
Well, obviously.
But I don't think they've come out yet. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so basically
You know.
what he was trying to say is Jesse from Breaking Bad, a.k.a. Aaron Paul, and Mike Ehrmantraut, the detective guy with the old school cars from Breaking Bad.
Whatever
I
his
guess
name
they're
is in
both
real
in
life.
it, but I didn't know that.
They're not in it yet. Then
Okay,
Thrag is like this one of the Viltrumites. He's like the big bad Viltrumite, and I guess he's gonna show up. Jackson knows because he's gonna be watching this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
But back to the subject, yes, I do think Invincible is very good. I think the new season
It's the best.
is definitely up to par with the rest. I would say it just because I'm so into this one. Yeah, it might be the best.
So you're like excited for tomorrow.
I just
and
love.
stuff.
I think my favorite character right now is Alan, dude, the big orange alien.
Really?
His like story, like arc or whatever. Is
They did
just
like
so
a
cool.
whole
I love-
episode on him in season 2 or
I love
something,
his
right?
episodes. I think like whenever it's like an Alan episode, I'm like hyped.
They
And
do
it's
that
cool
again.
It's cool the dynamic between Alan and Omni-Man in this season.
Oh,
It's really cool.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm not going to spoil you because that was in the end of the last season.
What
But that's definitely one of my favorite parts about it.
What do you think about his brother, Invincible's brother, the kid, purple kid?
I mean, I don't want to spoil anything for you, so I'm not going to get into it too much.
Cool though,
but
because he has powers.
Yeah, he's cool. Have you seen him with powers?
In the first episode, they're like playing catch,
And he flies up. Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, I think he's good. This is so good, dude. I think he's cool. Yeah.
On the topic,
Go ahead.
On the topic of TV shows that are like coming out, Severance. If anybody's watching
I was going to
Severance,
ask you about that actually.
I don't know if my dad's gonna be watching this, but we're watching that right now. We started season 1.
I started that with Giselle. I told you that.
Yeah.
And I watched the first episode.
It's
but
good.
Tell me about it a little more.
So basically, I'm still on season 1. Season 2 is coming out. I think the last episode comes out in 2 days. Season 2. So I'm catching up with season 1 and then watching season 2. But like basically, it just is a really confusing show. Like there's this company that if you like want to work with them, you have to like sever your brain.
Almost like a lobotomy, right? Like it just kind of shuts down your brain for when you're at work. Is that how?
Yeah,
it works?
yeah. So you split your brain in half.
Oh, okay.
So your work self doesn't remember anything, like when you're your home self. So your when you're not at work, you're a different person. But like not a different person, you just don't remember.
I know
anything.
what you mean. So it's like almost like split memories.
Yeah. So
like
when you're in your work mode, that's all you know is work.
Mm-hmm.
Every day it's work, and then you're back at work, and you're back at work, and then when you're at your home brain, it's like you're home, and then like 8 hours of your day is just gone because you're at work, and then you are back when you're leaving work.
So what's like the?
We're on episode 3.
What makes you want to work for this company? Is it just the fact that like
we don't know.
You don't remember that?
No, you don't really know. Like
okay,
that hasn't been explained. I don't know yet. It hasn't been explained from where I'm at. That's all I really know. You don't even really know what the company does. Like the people who work there, they look at numbers on a screen, and then like put them into different things, and then sometimes the numbers will be scary. They say.
Interesting.
And then the company's really weird. Like when there's this girl who like gets hired, and she's like trying to quit. But
is that in the very beginning? Yeah, when she's on the table and stuff, and the redhead
girl.
Trying to remember.
Yeah. That's in the first episode. In the second episode, she gets the severance, and it's they like cut her head open and drill into her skull.
Whoa.
And then she gets severed, and then she wants to quit. Like she keeps trying to quit, and she they say in the elevator to go down to the.
But how would she be in the work? Why would she want to quit if she's in work mode?
I don't know. Like she's just because they don't get severed and then be work mode. Like they're still themselves, but they only know that they're when they're at work. That part of it
makes sense.
And they tell her the elevators have these sensors. So if you try to write a note on yourself or something. So when you leave, if you write a note on your hand saying "I quit," when you're outie, that's what they call them, outie and innie. When your outies get down to the elevator and they read your hand, they're like, "Oh, the innie wants to quit," but you can't write notes in the elevator. So they scan in the elevator, and if you get caught with a note on, then the alarms go off, and then they I don't even know. They take you, and the company's weird. It's just so confusing so far, and that's why I feel like it's good because each episode gets more confusing, and you keep knowing what's going on.
That's cool.
Sometimes
I
told my dad, I'm I don't really like when movies and shows are so confusing. You have no idea what's happening. But this one, they do it good. It's
just a lot to figure out.
Yeah, you want to figure it out. That's what it is.
That's cool, and that's directed by Ben Stiller, right? I think so. Yeah, I've been wanting to watch Tropic Thunder.
What's that?
It's directed by Ben Stiller, and it has
Is it the movie?
Yeah, where Robert Downey Jr. does blackface.
Oh, right.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
And it has oops, I think it has Jack Black.
Is it the Tribe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're in the army or something. They're in a war, and it looks good. It looks fun. Oh my gosh,
Sorry. Yeah, so that's that show.
Yeah, maybe I'll start that. My show right now is Hannah Montana.
What?
Yeah, I've been watching with Giselle. We're almost on season 2. It's pretty good.
Josh.
Speaking of, I went to Chromakopia. I went to Chromakopia night 2, and then I also went to night 6.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah.
How many nights was there? Did he do?
There were 6.
He only did 6
for
shows?
the LA
in
show.
LA.
Yeah.
What?
It's actually the longest.
He did 6
Yeah.
shows in LA.
Yeah, it was the longest stay at an arena.
Well,
Or
because
the
he's like
longest stay at Crypto. At
he's like
Crypto.com
from
Center.
LA.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why he did that.
So I think that's why he did the most shows. We went to night 2 and 6. I think 6 was the best one. He brought out Doechii for night 6.
He didn't do that on the second one?
Mm-mm. He didn't
Wow.
bring her out anywhere else, I don't think. Yeah, but it was really good. Paris, Texas, super good. I've been getting more into them.
You said Yachty was not.
Yachty was okay.
Sorry if you're watching, Yachty.
Just sorry, Miles, if you're watching. But Giselle didn't like him that much the first show. He was better the second show because when I say second, I mean the 6th. When we went to the 6th, we actually were able to sneak down and get like really close, like probably like 30, 40 feet from Tyler. And when we were down low, we were right in line with Yachty, and he was way better when we were down there.
When you were like down there, was it like you were like everyone was super close and like jumping up and down and stuff? Like was it
honestly,
hot and sweaty and nasty?
No, I wasn't on the floor.
Oh, you're still in the
floor
seat.
was like super like locked down. Like they were not letting people in.
But you were able to sneak down to a seat.
Yeah, so we were down like bottom bleachers, like level 1.
Like the closest seat you can get before the floor.
Exactly. Like maybe like 5 rows up from the floor, and that was really good. We were right there. We got to see Yachty's full performance down there because we kind of just snuck down there during the beginning of Yachty. And then
Who opened? Paris, Texas?
Paris, Texas. And they were really good. They just dropped an EP. It was pretty good. It's very different. Their music's really different. They sample a lot of, like, rock stuff.
Yeah, like rock and
like
it's
guitars
very
and-
instrumental, not like
Yeah, but they're cool.
beat pad. It's like real.
Definitely
I like
someone that I think Tyler would get
And
along
Yachty,
with. That's
too.
probably why, yeah. But yeah, Yachty was okay. The best part was when he was playing like his old songs. Like he played like I Spy,
Oh, right.
and he played Broccoli, and those were like the best because everyone knew the words. And
Did
like
you play all of Chromakopia?
yeah, Tyler played all of Chromakopia except he didn't play Hey Jane. I don't know why, but I was waiting on the 6th show on maybe he would play it, but he didn't. And it was
It's not
weird.
really like a
But it was so cool.
concert type song.
I'll tell you. I'm gonna walk you through. Well, I mean, he played every other song. Hello, hello, hello.
He played like him.
He did. Like
that
Him was
nice?
very good. I don't know. For Like Him, I thought maybe he was just using a background like vocals, and like not actually singing. But maybe he was. I think he was. But I was gonna say, I'm gonna pop up a video for Paris, Texas here. Yep, they were good. They were crazy. And then also, maybe a little Yachty clip.
You're gonna pause it. So we
And
don't
then-
need a pause.
But yeah, for Tyler, so how it started was, have you seen anything on it?
I only saw like a TikTok where he played Hey Now. What is this song he does?
Hey now.
Over
Hey now,
Kendrick's
say now,
beat.
one of them mans.
Over Kendrick's beat.
Yeah.
I
So-
only saw that.
So what he did
Did he do that
was-
both nights you were there?
It was, yeah, he did. I thought it was
He
really
freaking
cool.
loves that song.
Dude, he was my first concert. This is my first, like, straight-up concert.
Nice.
I went to Rolling Loud, but that's a festival. Dude, super good. He's such a good performer. He started with, like, the beginning, like you are the light. You'll never, like,
Like it was like a
and then,
show.
like-
It was like an actual
yeah,
show.
Exactly. And then he played, like, up until he played I Killed You, or Judge Judy, beginning. And then the stage drops down, and he starts walking across, and they play Sticky. And that's not my favorite song in the album, but it was really,
was hype.
It was really good. Yeah, it was really good live. And everyone was going crazy and everything. And the lights are so cool. And he was on the stage, and then he walks across the stage, and then like a house kind of thing drops down over him, and he's in this room, and it's positioned in the corner of the room to show it almost like he's in a house. So he starts getting undressed, like he puts on like, because he was wearing his goofy like uniform or whatever before, his Chromakopia uniform and mask. So he starts getting undressed, he switches up, goes to normal Tyler, right? He has a couch, he has a bike in there and everything. And then he goes through the records, and he starts playing, he plays songs from every old album, every one of his albums he played songs from.
Like one?
He picks it, yeah, so he picked out like Igor, and he puts the record on and plays it and then performs it. And then he does that for like Wolf, Flower Boy, every album.
Cool.
He plays like 2 or 3 songs. That was really cool. And just every time, me and Giselle were like, oh my gosh, I hope he plays this, and then he plays it. It was so good. It was so good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The only...
I didn't mean to yap.
Oh,
for
my
a
phone
sec,
died.
But, oh, shoot.
It'll still be recording. We just can't see us.
It will? You swear it's good?
Yeah, you can see it.
Perfect.
The only
What were we
concert
gonna say?
I've ever been to, was Megadeth.
Oh my gosh. Where was that?
Toyota Center Theater, or Toyota,
Toyota Center?
or whatever.
Is that
What is it? No, not Toyota. YouTube. The-
YouTube Center?
The YouTube Theater, the one that's part of SoFi Stadium, the Chargers and Rams Stadium. It's like
it's called...
SoFi Stadium,
called
and then
U-
like
Was it right outside?
not like outside, like it's part of the stadium.
Oh, the Anaheim one? I don't know.
It's in LA. It's literally like right in LA. You know
so
SoFi
it's right.
Stadium?
It's right next to SoFi, basically.
Yeah, but like part of it, like SoFi, and then like there's a piece that comes out, and then that's
Oh, okay.
YouTube Theater, or yeah. But that was cool.
Okay, when was that?
I saw that with Tanner, like last year.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was cool. Megadeth is metal, so
Yeah. Do
I
you
don't know.
listen to them like often?
Yeah, I did at the time. I've shifted. I go through like different listening
Phases.
but like I listened to a lot of Megadeth during then, and I love their music, and that was a cool show. Like,
Yeah.
I like it when concerts they do like shows instead of just getting on stage and playing their music.
Oh, like actually performing it?
Well, not like a story necessarily, but like just like they have good stage presence. They have good like outfits on that like fit the style, and they're like
aesthetic.
they're into the music. Like
Yeah.
they were
They're
like
not-
rocking,
they're not
and
just
the
Click and
lights.
play and just
The lights were
singing it or whatever.
crazy, like
Really?
going nuts.
Oh my gosh.
And like I don't know, it just feels like there's more energy like when they're just like playing on stage, playing their music
Yeah.
with no lights, no stage presence.
That's
they're just there.
that's got to be cool.
So
I've been wanting to. No, what were you gonna say?
no, I was just gonna say like when you said Tyler, actually it was like a good show, like
Yeah.
a good performance. Then that's cool.
Yeah,
Like, I
it
like when
was.
they do that.
Yeah, I think he's such a good performer. I just love that it was more than just him pressing play and rapping songs. It was more like
Which I think rappers they don't really do
There's definitely
that.
a lot of rappers that just like click play and rap it. I feel
Yeah,
like.
but like
That's
bigger,
how
like
Yachty felt.
Yachty,
honestly.
really.
Yeah, it just felt like that. Obviously, a Rolling Loud, it was like that. They're not setting up a whole set and everything.
Because it's not their show.
Yeah, exactly. But like, yeah, I just like how he made it a part of like a story. I don't know if they did that. Did they do that for Megadeth?
Not
Is there
really,
kinda
no.
like,
But
is there
that's
like a
cool.
cool set for it?
Yeah, well, like, yeah, they had like a ginormous like flag in the background.
Oh, really?
That said
That's cool.
Megadeth, and then the lights are cool, and the
Yeah.
the kit,
I bet you that was
drum
good.
kit. He has the 2 bass pedals because he plays
The
double,
double kick.
and it's like said like Megadeth on it.
Whoa, that's
And like Dave Mustaine, all his guitars. That's
Mhm.
the singer. And
Dave
the lead
Mustaine.
Basically, if you didn't know, Dave Mustaine was part of Metallica in Young Metallica,
Mm-hmm.
and then they like kicked him out, and he went out and started Megadeth with all these guys, and arguably I think Megadeth's a way better like metal band. Metallica's obviously like iconic, and all their songs are like, and they're like they like built up thrash metal,
Mhm.
but Megadeth like does it just way better. I don't
Really?
think, yeah. If you were like into that stuff, because I know you're not really, you would think, I don't know. I think they just have heavier songs and all that.
Yeah. They
So.
just you just.
It's
like
cool.
him
It's a
more.
cool story that they kicked him out and he created
That's
arguably
cool.
a better
That's
band.
David Mustaine.
Yeah, Dave Mustaine.
Dave Mustaine. So he got kicked out of. Do you know why he got kicked out of Metallica?
No. I don't know if he got kicked out or if he just left. But either way, he didn't.
With groups like that, I feel like they always break up. Like, there's always something that, yeah, or bands.
Like the Beatles?
Yeah. Well,
Metallica's still together.
The Beatles broke up and then, what's his name, died, right?
Yeah, and then they just...
Yeah.
Like the Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, but like... yeah, exactly. But like, I know like Nirvana, obviously, like, Kurt Cobain died. And that's why they broke up.
But then Dave Grohl went and started Foo Fighters.
Yeah, the drummer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which he
What's his
drums
name?
and Dave Grohl.
Yeah.
He's a crazy musician. He drums and now he sings and plays the guitar for Foo Fighters.
I was just talking to my dad about that. They came back. They got like the everyone from Nirvana, and they played on SNL with Post Malone.
He was
Post
Kurt
Malone
Cobain
was like singing Kurt Cobain.
has weird.
It was weird, but honestly, it was good. I watched a little bit and it was pretty good.
That's cool.
Yeah. Dude, I've been having problems with my card.
What?
I had this is my 6th card, my 6th debit card, because I keep getting fraud.
Why?
I don't know why, but if any of you want to donate, I'm going to put maybe a donate button.
For money?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it was annoying. I keep having to go into my bank. I'm having problems with that. What you doing there?
I'm just adjusting.
Yeah. But yeah, that's cool.
So you say you don't have a job, so you need money from
I don't
the
have a
viewers?
job, so I need money from the viewers, guys. Mom. We went to the comic book store today.
Yeah, we did.
Fun.
I gotta stop going in there.
You're spending too much money on those.
Like every week, it's like $50.
There's no way you're finished. Are you finishing them before you go back in?
There's so many I have to read, but I keep going back in. I'm like, oh yes, another one. I'm gonna read this. Well, I got a good haul today.
Yeah, you did.
I left it downstairs. It could be good to show it off.
I'm interested in that King.
Yeah, so I got
What is it? King of Night or
King
something?
what is it?
King of Black.
King of Darkness? I don't know.
No, it might be King of Night.
King in Black. That's what
King
it is.
in Black.
It's about Noel, the god of symbiotes. He like comes down to Earth and just like goes crazy. They did Noel in. What movie did they do Noel in? Was he in Carnage?
I don't know. Was he?
No, he was in the new Venom. I think.
didn't watch the new Venom.
I didn't watch the new Venom, but he was in that, and I'm like, obviously, they downgraded him like crazy because Noel is like insane. Like he could just destroy the.
Oh, say that again.
He could just like destroy the Earth like without a freaking problem. Like in the comic, he like covers the moon and the sun in like a symbiote. He just covers it.
Oh my gosh.
Obviously,
dude.
like in that movie, they downgraded him.
Yeah, I didn't know he was in that.
Marvel freaking always does that. It seems.
Yeah, I know. I feel like that's a problem with Hulk. I feel like Hulk has just gotten less weak, dude. It's
I hate the. Yup.
Yeah, I'm really pissed about Hulk. I feel like.
No, yeah.
You're
right. I don't know. I put it on my mouth.
Huh?
Jeez.
Okay.
Okay,
Maybe
for
that's
some
the
reason
problem.
this is working better.
Hulk.
Yeah.
Back on the topic of Hulk. I hate what they did with him. Bro.
Yeah, I think in the original Avengers, he was like
all the way up
so
until
cool. Like
he was
like,
the best in Ragnarok.
yeah.
Thor Ragnarok.
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
He was so good in that. I loved his whole thing about how he couldn't go back to Banner. I hate Bruce Banner.
Yeah,
I
and
wish he could just stay Hulk.
and then he couldn't go back to Hulk after he got the break speed off of him by Thanos.
I hate
and
that
Hulk
whole
wouldn't-
freaking
Hulk wouldn't come out for the whole Infinity War. Dude.
that whole little story of him or whatever, where he like loses it or whatever.
And then
I don't know.
And
dude.
he like makes ends with him, and then they become one. Stupid.
Stupid. I saw like a deleted scene or something, where like he talks to them in Hulk form or something, and he's like, we figured it out or something, and I was cringing really, really hard.
Well, I hope they just find a clever way to bring Hulk back.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it.
They have Red Hulk now, though. He
Yeah.
was really, really cool.
Yeah. Too bad. Was Bruce Banner in that movie? They missed a
No, but
they missed such a good opportunity to do a Hulk
he was
versus
in
Hulk.
it like the OG Hulk from like the Incredible Hulk movie.
Oh, the
like
OG actor?
Well, he wasn't it. But Hulk, he's like not even in it. It was just him and Abomination just fighting on one of the TVs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, what movie is that from? Where Hulk fights Abomination?
The Incredible Hulk, the original one, like the
Hello?
one that's
Hello?
not with Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
Another goofball.
That one's called like The Incredible Hulk or something.
Mhm.
I think it's just called that. I love that
I
movie.
think so. But yeah.
He works in like a bottle factory or something.
Yeah. So maybe they're gonna like. I don't know.
I just think they need to fix Hulk. I don't like what's going on with him. I wonder if they'll figure out a way to bring in Abomination.
Yeah.
You don't
Who
think
knows?
so?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm definitely most excited for Fantastic Four, though.
Yeah, I am really excited. I just hope it's good. Because there's Fantastic Four and Superman and all
Yeah,
those.
when is Superman? What's the... Like,
Those are all in July.
Superman comes out in July?
Yeah, and Fantastic
I forgot
Four.
we watched that.
New DC news with James Gunn. He announced that he's... You should turn this into a short.
Okay, short
James-
starting now.
James Gunn announced that he has like a 6-year plan that's going to be like the MCU building up to like Endgame, like all that stuff. Like he has a 6-year plan built out, and he wants to do, what was it, like, my phone's dead. He wants to do like 2 movies or 2 live action movies every year, 1 live action show, and then
Hello? 1 live action show a year and 2 movies a year. That's what you're saying?
and then two animated shows and 1 animated movie a year. I think that was it.
Hello?
But
Okay.
anyways, he wants to do a ton of stuff every year, which I don't know. If it's gonna be good, then it'll be great. But if it's gonna be too much like the new Marvel, where it's more like quantity over quality,
quantity over quantity.
I don't want it. It's also confirmed Robert Pattinson is not the Batman of the DCU. Officially not the Batman. So those of you who are kind of sad, I'm a little bit sad. Those of you who are happy,
Gosh, dude. Hello? Hello?
so
Woo!
Robert Pattinson not going to be the Batman of the DCU. He's going to be in his own universe.
That sucks.
Which, yeah, I don't know.
I think he's a good Batman.
It's a good and bad thing because, like, if the DCU ends up sucking, he's not incorporated in that,
Hello?
and he's on his own universe, and he'll still
That's good.
he'll still be good.
So I wonder if they're
But if
just
they're
keeping him
good and
separate
like
'cause
he
of
could have
that.
worked, I feel like he could have worked. I don't know.
Well, do you think so? That means it's definitely not gonna happen where that Robert Pattinson Batman is gonna be in this new Superman universe. It's gonna be 2 different ones. Okay.
So there's a new Batman coming in James Gunn universe.
Wonder who it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why they have to make so many versions of movies.
Well, they do that in the comics. There's different
I guess you're right.
universes
Yeah.
and
Yep,
different
you're right.
one-shots, so...
Maybe I'm just stubborn because the Marvel doesn't really do that.
Yeah, they have a set universe.
Yeah.
But then they also have, like, all the Fantastic Fours and that Hulk movie
Yeah,
that's
you're
not
right.
in,
But
like,
that's
that
not really
universe.
MCU, right? Like those are older ones.
And all the X-Men.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
all the Spider-Mans.
Well, what do you mean all the X-Men?
I mean, like, the movies.
Yeah, I mean, but those are part of the same universes.
They're not in the MCU.
No, yeah, I know that. Yeah,
But
I know what you mean. You're right.
It's not like they have, like, separate Iron Mans and separate
Yeah.
Captain Americas,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
they're having separate Batmans.
Yeah.
Which is like, if not Superman,
The staple of
the head of
DC.
DC, you know? Everyone knows Batman, and you're going to just confuse people with 2 different Batmans. Like, they did all the different Jokers.
hmm
Which, I mean...
Did you even see Joker 2?
No.
It wasn't that good.
But, I don't know, they did, like, all the different Batman's like with the Dark Knight trilogy and all that.
Right.
So
It's the best.
but like I don't think they've ever really had it going. Like Marvel never really did like here's a different one-shot Iron Man story while we're also putting out the MCU Iron Man, because that's what the DC's gonna do. They're like, here's a different Batman story in a whole different universe.
They're not even gonna do. They do that. Like,
yeah, they do that a lot more. I don't know. It might work. It might not. Who knows?
yeah, I just hope they don't screw up. Oh,
The Punisher. Speaking of the Punisher, the new Daredevil show.
okay. What? Speaking of the Punisher,
The new Daredevil show.
is that what's it
those
called?
of you
Daredevil
hype-
Born Again? Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Yeah, you were asking me about that. If I was excited.
Bazinga hype. I'm so excited for that. It's good, bro. The show's so good, and I'm so excited. People got early screening of it and said that we're back.
Really?
So, yeah.
Oh, nice. Aren't they starting a new Punisher too?
Yeah, that's being worked
I heard
on
about
right
that.
now. Or starting
Okay,
up.
so that's just being worked on. That's I hope. Yeah, obviously.
Did you watch The Punisher?
Obviously, they're not going to recast that same
No,
person.
I'm not going to recast that guy. Charlie Cox is back at Daredevil. You know, it's going to be sick.
It's the same guy?
Yeah, and Kingpin and all the... and Foggy. Bro, you'd have never seen it, but people think Foggy's going to die.
Who's Foggy?
He's like like Daredevil's best friend. They're like lawyer.
Oh, really?
They're lawyer buddies. And people think he's going to friggin' die. If he dies, bro, I'm going to be
So it's
pissed.
the same Daredevil from that Spider-Man movie?
Yeah, it's Daredevil
Remember he
from the
made a
show.
cameo?
And
I know, but same
in the Spider-Man
same
movie,
actor?
and he's also in She-Hulk and
I hate
and
She-Hulk,
Echo.
dude. I didn't
So
watch
they've been
either of those.
they've been cameoing him like crazy.
Yeah.
So he's finally back, and now he's
Cool.
like in the MCU.
I definitely want to watch that.
And this
Can't wait
story's
to
like
chat about that.
I think it's like it's like based on one of the comics where Kingpin becomes mayor,
Oh, okay.
and he just
Just kind of taking him down.
yeah, he's got to take him down
All
again.
his
And I think
minions.
Daredevil like kills somebody or something. And he's got to like cope with that
Oh, cool.
'Cause he
'Cause
doesn't
kill, right?
like Batman.
Yep.
So who knows? It's gonna be sick. It comes out in next week. So that's gonna be exciting.
Oh, I didn't know it came out next week. When, like Thursday or Friday? Wednesday, maybe?
Better get on watching all 3 seasons.
Woo! Is that going to be back? Is this going to be a fresh start of that, or is it going to go off of that? No way.
It's like a
gonna go off
fresh
of that.
start, but
Yeah.
you need to know like the story, I guess, a little bit.
I mean, I know he's a lawyer. I know he's blind.
and he's crazy fighting. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's crazy at fighting.
And Kingpin is like the big bad boss.
I'm sure my dad will watch that. I feel like he'd like that. Waiting for them to announce Moon Knight again. I wish
Oh, they did.
they did.
They said he's gonna come back, but not in a season 2. He's gonna be like in a movie or something. But
Okay.
they said he's coming back.
Well, that sucks.
He's
There's
gonna
no
be in the
season 2, but
He's coming back.
I love that actor.
He's
His Oscar's
coming
so
back.
good.
He's just not in a season 2.
Yeah.
So he'll probably be in Secret Wars.
Yeah, I'm super excited for Secret Wars.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little iffy on it.
Really?
Because I think Secret Wars is such a good story, but like, it feels like a desperate move by them. Like they
Yeah.
had their Endgame Infinity War run.
Like
And then-
already?
Like it's all like what did they build up for this? Nothing.
Yeah, we need to build
I
up.
mean, I guess they're-
maybe
if they're-
like 2 more or 3 more years.
Maybe they're gonna do that with the next movies, like Thunderbolts.
These
and
next
Fantastic
movies better
Four.
be good. Yeah, I don't have high hopes for Thunderbolts.
I do.
You
I
do?
think it's gonna be good.
Okay.
People think Sentry's gonna be in that, but I don't know
Oh.
how Sentry would be in that because he would just cook them. The friggin' Thunderbolts.
seems like the wrong movie he would be in.
Yeah.
Maybe more so like Fantastic Four, even that.
That's in a different universe. Also, which is weird.
Oh yeah, that's
And-
weird. Yeah, I wonder if I saw something about maybe, because obviously Fantastic Four is gonna, it's obviously in a different universe, but I wonder if there'll be any multiversal anything. In that
It also
movie.
takes place in like the 70s or
60s.
60s. So which is I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I hope it's not just like
opportunity for a cool. What were we gonna say?
I hope it's just not like a one-shot story.
And I hope it just doesn't like do anything for the
Yeah, exactly.
other Marvel
Just a
story.
movie.
Like it's just like
They need to start building up
Wanna-
to Secret Wars now.
yeah. Hopefully,
Like Doom needs to come out, and then you need to like I don't know. Everybody's just like separated. Like in Infinity War, they all like come together. And,
Yeah, that I feel like Infinity War and Endgame like ended it.
yeah.
And then it's like
But and then also
Eternals.
bringing Robert Downey Jr. back as
Yeah.
Doom.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, bro.
So they're like, we're doing Secret Wars,
It's
and
a-
then
it's
we're
just-
doing
I feel like it's a
Daredevil
desperate-
here, and then we're doing.
I mean,
Like,
maybe they're
the
just like doing all
multiverse
that
stuff
to
and
get
Spider-Man
everybody
and
in.
Doctor Strange. Like, there's multiverse stuff.
Yeah, maybe they're doing all that to like get everybody in, like they did with Deadpool. They needed to get Deadpool into the universe,
Yeah,
so then he's gonna come around, and
right.
then they're gonna. I don't know. Maybe Spider-Man is gonna be in Daredevil. I wouldn't put your hopes up though. 'Cause
That'd
I
be
think
cool.
Daredevil is just gonna be a good show.
Excuse me.
But yeah, that's the coming up.
I can't believe you finished yours already.
It was good, man.
It's pretty good.
That was
I
good.
might throw it back in the fridge. Nah.
Just finish it. But
You think we had a good chat?
yeah, I think that was good. Talked about the next years of the
Right.
comic book movies.
Exactly. I hope my hair grows back soon.
Good luck.
I'm
Oh, frick.
hoping we
Didn't see
can.
that one.
Hoping my wait. Hoping my hair grows back soon. Hold for applause. Right. Anyways, hopefully we can have this video out in the next week or so.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, you need to.
I'm gonna get some other
you
things
know what
edited.
you need to do.
Some other things like just
If you guys cared, here's a little, maybe a little video from Tyler.
we did that.
No, we didn't do Tyler, so that's why I wanted to. But yeah, I'm just waiting. I need to wait on Jack for doing he knows what. I might go make a crispy chicken sandwich. I might wait. Maybe we'll.
Cooking episode
Who knows? Maybe
next.
Maybe this will be going straight to a cooking segment because we end up doing it tomorrow, or not if Jack goes to Universal. So have fun.
Still waiting on a
Have
freaking
fun at
loser to tell me.
Universal. The Universal. Have fun at Universal with Donovan Pym.
Gonna be hype if we
Yeah, have fun with that. If you don't, then we'll. Oh my god! Have a good night, folks. See you in our.
Stay safe.
See you soon. Stay safe. And
Thanks for watching.
Wait. Comment. What do you want them to comment, Jack?
Comment your favorite. Favorite cereal.
Favorite cereal.
Comment your
We
favorite
had-
cereal
we
and
had the
comment
same
your
thought. Yep.
childhood stuffed animal pet's name. See ya.
See ya.
I'm everybody's favorite uncle, favorite uncle, favorite uncle, favorite uncle.
Favorite uncle, huh?
And I think your uncle knows.